Guys, it's me NeeCJae. Today I want to come to you with my favorite or my top foundations for the spring. If you're interested in seeing this video, keep on. Excited because today is the first day of spring. I cannot believe spring is already here. But anyway, for those of you that do not know who I am, you're just passing through, I am NeeCJae. I'm 54 years old. I talk about skincare, hair, makeup, and so much more for the mature woman over 40, 50, and up, okay? So yeah, we get into it all. I talk about natural hair and everything. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead and click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first one notified. So let's go ahead and jump into these foundations. All right, so the first foundation that I want to bring to you today that I actually love, I have foundations from the drugstore foundations to higher end foundations, okay? So I'm gonna start with drugstore first. And the first one that I wanna bring to you that I have on today is more of a tint. I'll say like a tinted moisturizer. And this is by L'Oreal, the True Match Nude. I am in shade, what does this shade say? And everything about this, I try to link what's in it, or you know, more about the foundations somewhere up here on this screen somewhere. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It says hyaluronic acid tinted serum, 1% of pure hyaluronic acid. I am in the shade 6-7 tan, okay? So yeah, this is a very lightweight serum. I really like it. It does feel like more like a serum than a foundation or a tint, okay? When you apply it on, I make sure I shake it up. I am in the shade 6 and 7 tan. I like the way it looks on my skin. It looks very natural, and that is one thing that I love. You guys know, you've been with me any length of time, you know I like more natural looking foundations. I don't even care if it's full coverage. I like to make all foundations look natural on my skin. I don't want to, you know, go around looking like a cake face. I don't want that. I like my skin to look flawless and natural. I even like to show some of my imperfections, like some of my moles and my freckles on my skin. I don't know, it just does something about it. When you get to be 54 years old and you're older, you don't want a lot of makeup on. You know, I remember when I was younger, I piled that makeup on. Now that I'm older, I take some of that makeup off, you know. It's the less is best now. So yeah, this is L'Oreal True Match Nude. Let me show you how this looks. So the next one on my list, we're gonna go for the drugstore one again. And this is also by L'Oreal. It is actually the True Match Foundation. Now this one, let's see, I am in Neutral 7. It's in 7 and it is neutral medium deep, okay? And yeah, this is the super blendable foundation. And I really like this foundation, especially if you have dry, mature skin like myself. It doesn't settle into fine lines. To me, it feels very lightweight. It's buildable, and I really like this one. This is a really, like, more tried and true. Let me see, I've been using this foundation for years. I really like it. I liked it when I first used it, and it's just really great. I like the way it goes onto my skin. I like the way it feels on my skin. It's very, like I said, it is very lightweight, and you can build it up. That's what I like about this a lot, you know, and it's affordable, okay? So yeah. So the next on my list is, you guys know I was going to bring it to you. I love this. This is by Charlotte Tilbury, and I am absolutely in love. I'm basically out of it. It's all the way down. I can't, this is when I roll it up. This is as much as it rolls up. I've used it so much. I love this. Okay. It is the Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint Hydrating Foundation Stick. Oh my goodness, I am in love with this thing. I just love it. Charlotte Tilbury has great products. It goes on very sheer. It's like very sheer. It's very glowy. I'll just put a little bit on because it's just that sheer. See, you can't even see it. It's like my skin. Like, you can put it on my neck if you. It's so sheer, so creamy, so lightweight. Some people don't like it because it is that sheer. But it's sheer and it gives you a glow. You can actually wear it under your makeup as well, if that's what you want to do. I like to wear it alone because it does give you that sheer, glowy look to your skin. It's perfect for the spring, in my opinion. I love foundation that looks glowy, that has a glow to it. That is the best to me. I love foundations, especially this time of year. You want your skin to look fresh and glowy. So this one is perfect for that, okay? You can look at some reviews of what people really think about it, but you know, some people don't like it, but I love it. It's perfect to me for dry, mature skin like myself. Combination skin, if that's what I just love it. I just love it. All right, next on the list is by Huda Beauty. It is the Easy Blur. Now, I picked this up in actually the wrong shade. This was I ordered online, but I made it work. It's it has niacinamides in it, which I actually like. Anytime I can get a product that has some good skincare ingredients in it, I'm all for it, right? I purchased this in the wrong shade. It was ordered online, basically. And yeah, but I made it work. It is a little light for me, but when I use my bronzers and all of that, I made it work. Especially I'm a little lighter in the winter, so, but if you can get this in the right shade, it works wonderful. It is the Easy Blur. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles. It doesn't settle in fine lines and wrinkles, and it helps to blur the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And this is the shade I picked up, 350G. I like the way it feels on my skin. It's very lightweight. It just glides on. I did a review on this. Yeah, I did do a review on this product right here. If I find it, I'll link it up here somewhere. All right, so next on the list, it is by Drugstore. This one I love, okay? It is by NYX. It is the Bear With Me Blur Foundation. Now, I really like this. This goes on a little matte, okay? It's a little drying. If you have really bone dry skin, you may not like this. Now, I have bone dry skin, but I deeply hydrate my skin before using this, okay? I know how and what to use on my skin to allow me to use this matte product, okay? But it's more of a soft matte in my opinion. I love it. I like the way it goes onto your skin. It does blur fine lines, the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It blurs the pores. I really like this. I also have the primer that goes with this somewhere. I don't know where it is. Anyway, but I do have the primer with this. I love it, okay? I love this. Let me see what it also says on here. I'm in the shade 15 Warm Honey and medium coverage, and it dries down to a matte finish. It says a matte blurred finish, okay? It also says blurring tint foundation. So yeah, really like it a lot. I did a review on this a while ago when I first tried this foundation, and if I can find that one, I will also link it in the description box below. But yeah, I love it. Next on the list is by Bobbi Brown. Oh my goodness, this is a very nice weightless foundation by Bobbi Brown. It's actually called Weightless Skin Foundation. It has a broad spectrum, or SPF, in it of 15. Now, anytime you have an SPF in any kind of product, you still want to use your own SPF, okay? Because it's not enough just in this. It's only a SPF of 15, so you really need to use your own SPF, okay? But yeah, this is a very nice one by Bobbi Brown. It is the weightless, and it is weightless. It feels like nothing is on your skin. It just goes on really nice. I like the sheen that it gives. It gives like a silkiness to it. I love this foundation by Bobbi Brown. I did a review on this one as well. anytime I do a review, and if I can find it, I will link it up here somewhere. So you can just take a look and see what you think yourself, you know. It goes on very lightweight, and it doesn't settle in fine lines and wrinkles. Having dry skin, I like the way it actually settles on my skin and gives a nice glow, but not greasy. I always like a glow to my skin when using foundation. So yeah, if I can get something that makes my skin still look glowy but not greasy, I'm all for it. And yeah, Bobbi Brown is one of them. I really, really like it a lot, okay? And here it is right here. Right, so the next one that's coming up, I use it all the time. I had to stop using this one so I can use some other products, okay? Because this is one of my favorite. I am in love with this foundation, and it is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Hydra Glow. Oh my goodness, from the moment I used this, I just fell in love with this foundation. It does give your skin a really nice glow to your skin. It looks hydrated but not greasy, and it's just beautiful on the skin. When I wear this, I get a lot of compliments. What are you wearing on your skin? What foundation? This is beautiful on the skin, okay? I really do like it a lot. I get a lot of questions about this one. I'm in the shade 3N40. In most of my foundations, I am in the like neutrals, okay? Neutrals will just work for me. And yeah, this one is 3N43 Neutral 40, okay? So yeah, very nice, very beautiful on the skin, and I love it. If you have tried this one, let me know what you think about this foundation, but I'm in love with it. Last but certainly not least in my book, and this one is by Dior, the Forever Skin Glow. I told you I always find foundations that have some kind of glow in it. So this one is very nice, very glowy, very hydrating, perfect for spring. It's not too heavy, it's not too light, it's in between, you know. But I love a light foundation, and this is very light, but it's you really don't feel this one on the skin either, and I love it. It's buildable. And I am in the shade, it says 4.5N. Okay, it says 24-hour radiant foundation, perfection and hydrating. It also has this concentrated skincare with sunscreen. So it has a broad SPF, or broad spectrum of 15 in this one as well. And you know, I really didn't know that it had a SPF in it, because it doesn't wear like it has a SPF. Some foundations feel like they have SPF in it, but the ones that I have on in this list that has SPF in it does not. And this one does not feel like it has SPF in it. I've used this a lot. It's all the way down here. Sometimes I have to stop using foundations and say, well, hold up, let me use some of my other ones. Just like with my Makeup Forever, I was using this one so much I had to put it down and use some other foundations. But yeah, time for me to pick this back up. All right, so that is all I have for you today. I really hope this video was helpful and interesting, especially if you're looking for a really good foundation or kind of tinted moisturizing foundations just in time for spring. Look no further. I have you covered, okay? If you have tried some of these foundations, let me know in the comments below and which ones are your favorite, okay? So anyway, thank you so very much for taking time out to watch this video. I greatly appreciate it. Peace and love. Until next time.